Hey everyone, Trent here.
Along with Julia.
We've got the second official trailer for The Mandalorian, which is coming to Disney Plus this November.
I'm so keen for this.
Right, so am I. Anyway, let's check this out. Leave a comment on your thoughts on both the reaction and the trailer. Subscribe to the channel. Let's get into it. Let's not waste any more time.
That's so brutal.
I love that. Just the touch of blood.
Is the world more peaceful since the revolution?
She's so cool.
It is a shame that your people suffered.
Far out, it's beautiful.
But bounty hunting is a complicated profession.
Look at them all.
That's awesome.
The shit.
They said you were coming. They said you were the best in the parsec. Would you agree?
Oh, yeah!
Pew pew.
Hip shot.
Mandalorian, look outside. They are waiting for you. Yeah? Good.
Simple.
Oh, that's
They're waiting.
brilliant.
They're waiting for you.
Yeah.
Good. Yeah,
Yes!
good. Yes,
Yes!
good indeed. That
Oh,
looks
that's
cool.
brilliant.
That looks cool. Carl Weathers looking good. I love, what's her name? Gina Carano. I think she's the former MMA. She's in Deadpool.
Okay.
She's, I can't remember what she plays in Deadpool, but she goes up against Negasonic Teenage Warhead. She's the buff.
Oh,
the buff
yes,
chick.
yes.
Yeah, that looks good.
That looks really good.
So good. I'm very much keen to see where this goes because it's 5 years after the Return of the Jedi finishes. So we're in that kind of uncharted territory between Jedi and The Force Awakens. So we've got 20 years to explore.
Yes.
From what I've read about the actual, opening episode, they're not showing media people the full episode because there's supposedly a huge spoiler for the rest of the Star Wars universe,
Ooh.
which is leading people to speculate that it's Obi-Wan coming into it. Oh, yeah, we're not going to, we don't know.
We have
obviously.
no idea.
But like Obi-Wan Force Ghost, whether there's going to be an appearance of Luke, Han, or Leia, one of those. Some people are speculating that it's going to be Boba Fett. It won't be Boba. Boba's dead. He's still in the Sarlacc pit. He'll never get out. He's not a true Mandalorian. But yeah, there's supposedly a huge spoiler at the end of the first episode that's going to rock the Star Wars universe, which
Nice.
I'm very interested to see. My personal thoughts are that it might be the Ghost from Rebels. We know that it is. We know that the Ghost and potential Ghost crew appear in the Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker trailer.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if it's the Ghost crew or something like that. Ezra comes in. But yeah, I'm liking the look of it.
I'm loving the look of it.
Very spaghetti westerny. Pew pew.
I kind of
shooting
like
from
that.
the hip.
That's
I like
kind
it.
of like how I like the Mandalorian because it is. It's a shoot from the hip.
Well, it seems like this looks like it's set in the Outer Rim. Obviously, the scum and villainy of the Outer Rim.
Yeah.
But the one of the early lines in this, your people have been through so much. So obviously the Mandalorians have had even further issues, or whether they're just referring to what happened in the Clone Wars series with Maul, or what happened with Sabine, because Sabine had a huge arc in Rebels, where we learnt that she had essentially not so much betrayed her people, but she built weapons for the Empire, and she was an outcast. And yeah, the Mandalorians haven't had the best run. And she had control of the Darksaber. So it'll be very interesting to see where they go with this. I personally hope we don't learn too much about the Mandalorian as a character.
Okay.
Like Pedro Pascal, keep him as an enigma. Keep him as this mystery person. That was one.
Do you think we'll see the helmet off?
That's what I don't want. I don't want the helmet
I
off.
really don't want the helmet off either.
Yeah,
and like,
I don't
unless
want it.
it's like a final reveal at the end of the season or after however many episodes. But I really hope we have that helmet on for as long as possible.
Yes.
Because it just creates that enigma and it creates that mystery that
Boba
yeah,
Fett
we
had.
love.
Boba Fett had that until the prequels, and we learnt about his lineage and being a clone and such, which kind of took away so much from the character. He's got such a cool look. We don't really need to right now. We don't need to know everything.
No.
I would like it as a progressive, build up.
Oh, yeah.
But this season, we don't need to know his identity. We just need to know
Agreed.
the history of what's happened to lead him to here. But we don't need to know who he is. He is the Mandalorian. It's just a singular. He is the Mandalorian. We don't need to know anything else.
Agreed.
But Carl Weathers looks awesome. He's always so imposing.
He is.
But yeah, it looks like a hell of a lot of fun. We get to see a few cool animals. Yes, the dewbacks are in there.
Dewbacks.
Yes.
And that really cool looking rhino. I like that. I love the Star Wars animals.
I know, me too. But yeah, it looks like a really beautiful trailer, and I'm super, super keen for this series. It is dropping on November 12th at the launch date in the US. We get it a week later in Australia. Whether that means we get 2 episodes in one day, which,
please.
Salivating. We don't know. But yeah, November 19th for us over in the land down under for some silly reason. But anyway, I'm Trent.
I'm Julia.
Tell us your thoughts on The Mandalorian second official trailer. What do you think is going to happen in it? Down below. And as always, keep it nerdy.